So, Haley, what can tell us what you're hearing and seeing on the inside?
Hi, Chuck. Thank you so much. So I'm with 5 other reporters right now in Congressman Ruben Gallego's office. He is sheltering us. A bunch of members are down the hall in Longworth. They're sheltering down there. We just took, probably about a 10-minute walk from, the Capitol, from the House chamber down to Longworth. I was in there for a 2 to 4 o'clock pool shift for the TV folks, and as you guys saw, about 20-30 minutes in, there was a lot of commotion on the House floor. People were starting to kind of get agitated. We started hearing overhead announcements. There's tear gas in the rotunda. Protesters have breached the Capitol. We started to get gas masks out from under our seats. Some of the other reporters with me say they heard about 3 gunshots. And we were all holding our masks. Members were holding their masks. After a few minutes, we're all trying to stay calm and comfort each other. Some members from the actual down on the House floor started getting evacuated. I was with TV reporters and then some other members around on the top 3rd floor of the House floor. And we were told to get under our chairs. We were all sheltering. There were a few members praying over the members and reporters that were all sheltering. As we were doing this, we started hearing loud bangs just on the doors, on the glass doors off the floor. And while these bangs were happening, they started barricading the door. They actually broke the glass, the protesters, which was alarming. Members and Capitol Police were sheltering with us. I'd say that's probably one of the most tense moments. But after probably about 10 minutes of actively barricading the door, they managed to get us all out off the 3rd floor. While we headed down the stairs from the 3rd floor to get out of that area, there were protesters all laying on their fronts, laying on the ground with their hands behind their backs. I couldn't tell if it was protesters, but the members all around me had ascertained that it was protesters that had all been kind of placed down on the ground.
Haley, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine. I will say all the reporters and the members here, we were all comforting each other. I was with a big group of female members who, were, Abigail Spanberger, for example, and Camilla Jayapal, were being strong for everyone. And, as we left, we all kind of called our parents. We're okay. They were all calling their kids and their husbands. But, the members, and obviously Ruben Gallego is sheltering us in his office when we didn't really have anywhere to go.
Haley, do you have are the Capitol Police protecting where you are right now, where you guys are sheltering? Do you feel as if you're protected, or is there just not enough manpower for them to protect the group of you right now?
Yeah, exactly, Chuck. I think there are a few members in the hall, a few Capitol Police in the hallway, kind of, corralling people. But it did feel like maybe the protesters weren't being met with much force. And the fact that they could make it all the way to the chamber and members of Congress were what felt like in serious harm was alarming. I felt when this initially started happening, I thought I'm in the safest part of the country. I'm in the House chamber. Nothing could get to us. And then when that glass shattered, I think we all realized what dire situation.